to That Fitness. I'm your girl Benny, and today I'm so excited to be sharing this recipe that I've been playing around with. We're going to be making a creamy coconutty spaghetti. But before we do that, get into my hair, y'all. Look at it. Boom, boom. Wakanda, Queen of Zamunda, the lipstick, the crown, everything is just like working out. Like I feel mad cute. I feel like I'm somebody's child, you know. I'm sophisticated, you know, je ne sais quoi, whatever you want to call it. So this is the look, you know, get into it. But anyways, let's stay focused. Today we're gonna be making spaghetti, and I really love this spaghetti because it gives me like those creamy vibes. Sometimes, you know, I miss like chicken Alfredo. So this is kind of like not necessarily chicken Alfredo, but it's just trying to replicate that creamy, that yummy deliciousness that you get from chicken Alfredo. And this dish is vegan for those of you that are trying to cut out meat, or those of you that are looking for like vegan dishes. This is a perfect dish that you can try out. So let's go ahead and get started. And one more thing, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Like, I'm giving you all of this and you're still not subscribed. Like, it's almost 2021. Let's not be haters, you know. Subscribe, give your girl, you know, some comments, support, just, you know, sprinkle some love up in the air, okay? If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you always know when I upload. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for the dish, we're gonna be obviously using the spaghetti. This is what I picked up. Pick whatever you wanna do. I'm not telling you which brand to use, but that's just the one I picked up at Stop and Shop. And for this, we're also gonna be using some carrot sauce. If you haven't already watched the video, please go ahead and watch the video of how I achieved this carrot sauce. Super easy, super yummy. We're also gonna be using marinara sauce. There's also a video that you can check out. Listen, I'm providing you all of the tools. So if you're not cooking, if you're not doing what you need to do, that's on you, boo. Because I'm giving you all of the options. There are videos that you can follow, so make sure you watch that as well. And we're gonna be using some mushrooms. We're gonna be using some spinach. We have onion, red pepper, cherry tomatoes. We also have some parsley. We have garlic powder and garlic, minced garlic. We have some coconut cream. That's kind of like that's what's gonna give it that creamy consistency. So get into that. We also have some black pepper, and of course we have some salt. I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I achieve this dish. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so to cook your pasta, I just bring this water to a boil and I just add like fresh thyme to give it a little bit of flavor. You could add some olive oil if you want to, but I feel like that's not necessary for me. So just boiling water with some thyme is perfectly fine. Go ahead and get started with some olive oil and just let it heat up for a little bit. In here, I've added some onions, the red peppers, and the mushroom, and I'm just gonna be cooking it, stirring it occasionally. So now I've added some salt, some pepper, some minced garlic, and I've also added a little bit of the red chili flakes just to give it a little bit of flavor. You don't want the mushrooms to be bland. Don't forget your pasta. Before you add the little spaghetti, go ahead and remove the thyme and then just like add the spaghetti. I don't break mine, I just leave it whole. And then as it's cooking on the side that's already in the water, I'm gonna just like turn it around so that everything will fit in there. I like it nice and long. So it's all nice and in over there. So then you're gonna go ahead and cover it and let it boil for about 7 to 10 minutes. Make sure you're checking it just so that nothing, you know, burns or whatever have you. Okay, so once the mushrooms have cooked about so, you want to go ahead and add your carrot sauce just because this is raw carrots. So you want it to cook a little bit so you can add that extra flavor and whatnot. Once the carrot sauce has cooked for about 4 minutes or so, go ahead and add the marinara sauce and just like let it cook so that it can just, you know, mingle with everything else. Once your pasta has cooked for about 7 minutes or so, go ahead and drain it. You don't want to cook it all the way. Okay, so once the sauce looks like this, go ahead and add the coconut cream. So this is our sauce thus far, and I've added garlic powder, salt, pepper, and a little bit of the red chili flakes. Look at how little it is, like very little. You don't want like spicy spaghetti. That's not what we're going for. We just want flavor. Alright, so now you want to go ahead and add your spaghetti. Remember, I asked you not to cook it all the way because you're going to be cooking it here so that all the sauce will mix well together. Another thing, since I didn't use olive oil to actually make sure that the pasta doesn't get all tangled, the way to still ensure that the pasta doesn't get all tangled is to drain the water and then rinse the pasta with cold water. When you rinse it with cold water, it's not gonna get all, you know, smushed together. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and mix up the spaghetti, and then you're gonna add a little bit of spinach and a little bit of the fresh cherry tomatoes. I know it looks like it's a lot, but you know how spinach is set up. So go ahead and add your parsley, your fresh parsley. And at this point, this is cooking on low. You don't want anything to burn. You're gonna add your parsley, cover it, and cook it for about 5 minutes. Okay, there you have it. It's done now, and you can go ahead and just garnish it with some more fresh parsley if you want. Just makes it look all pretty. You're ready to serve it, and yeah, if you feel like you need some salt, go ahead and add it. I just, you know, like to give people the option so that you're not cooking some salty food. So just cook with moderation, and if people want to add some salt, they can always do that. All right, look at it. Ain't that pretty? I'm gonna give you all the angles. So yummy. All right, y'all, I'm done with this video. The dish is finished. Look at it. It looks so good, so yummy. Tell me that doesn't look like something you see on like Pinterest or something. It looks so good, you know, and you see the flames, you know, smell it. See that? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just made this. This looks so good. And if you do try it at home, please go ahead and tag us on our IG page. That is at dap_fitness with double T's. All right, I'm done with this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you always know when we upload. And if you like this video, please share it. Even if you don't like it, share it all the same, because chances are the people you know have better taste than you. All right, I'm done with this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Z's.